Right, Mima Obibia Aqua Bashinkon, Edeba platform ye so Nasi de Munim Dadano, a TV Ghana so, and a mani Egusa Mosha me, Midiani or Bapaste wa, na main same men, Meshania Bon Semni too, Medin Kansi de as the PSA Amo Bibia se Bibiano. Mushami na mutie mano asem mesre menen so manya ne sama me mo subscribe channel yi most especially ma enene first time a mo hwe me no monya ne saa emfa ma me mo subscribe channel yi mo like video yi afi mo share ma afoforo nso nsa entimi enkebi na adwinche bi a mo fa video yi hu bi anso no mo ma me wo comment section hono ye hwe ne abo nsem ni te on road to election ho nsem na echegu nene Zongo any na abri say ya no matutu bi e de amane the NDC party pa ye na me pesa me kasa bewa ebe tintin yenkone nkutie eye nsem a letter o matro de ama the NDC party na fe nsem a hihye omobo a no manyi ni nyina de apie akeka kire the NDC party yenkomra.
And that will crush John Dramani Mahama's hopes for the 2024. So John Dramani Mahama has to shine his eyes. In politics, the game is big. There is no strategy, okay? But there's no calculation or strategy in politics. But sometimes there's some gimmicks and theories that the backlash come to you. So he has to open his eyes. We all saw how Fifi Kote was quiet when he wasn't made. He wasn't upgraded. I'm talking about from about a year to the 2016 election. He wasn't doing setting the record straight. He was peeved that they didn't make him a sector minister. Meanwhile, we are surprised that the NDC has been quiet about these issues since, unless the NDC is telling us the Northerners that they sent Fifi Kwete to say what he said. As a popular saying goes, silence means consent, meaning the NDC is consenting to the reckless derogatory insult on Bawumia and all concerned Northerners if they don't come out to condemn it and punish Fifi. To clear any doubt, we will send a petition to the NDC as Northerners against the General Secretary misguided, undermining and disrespectful statement against another Northerner. And the response of NDC will inform our next line of action. If the NDC fails to act appropriately to keep the arrogant General Secretary with disrespect for Northerners in office, we will take strong positions, the NDC, as concerned Northerners. That includes we'll go on a nationwide demonstration. We'll give them a demonstration that they've never had more than their keep fit exercise they've been doing, calling a demonstration. As Fifi Kote tried to describe one of our northern leaders whom we all respect and hold in high esteem, just like we hold our former president John Dramani Mahama, Haruna Idrisu, Mutaka, Alhaji Idrisu Mahama, Matthias Atubiga, the Atubiga, that's just Atubiga and Co, the Andani, the Abudus, Udi Yahya, Azoka Sofo, Isaac Adongo, Dr. Ibn Chambers, late Dr. Liman, late Imoro Igala, late Dombo, late Ayarga, Senior Ayarga, late Ayana, late Guma, late E.A. Mahama, our grandfather, John Dramani Mahama's father, late Mumuni Bawumia, late, Cletus Avoka, Martin Hamidu, late Ndebugri, the great Dombo, late Asumda, Fortunate Atubiga, Justice Atobuga. These are just a few I can mention of our Northerners that have laid the foundation for us. Whether they are good, whether they are bad, whether they are flaws, their weaknesses, we hold them to the highest esteem. Every Northerner who wants to be president today, we look up to them. It took us 40 years. The struggle I'm telling you people, it took us 40 years in fighting, in resisting, in internal negotiation for a Northerner to get the chance to nail it, to get it right. When I mean getting it right, a Northerner that can go 2 terms for us to prove that we are good running mates, and we've made noise that you Ghanaians have given us opportunity. The opportunity given to us as Ghanaians today to be lead these biggest political parties. We are assuring you people, we will not take it for granted. We will not disappoint you people. We will speak one voice irrespective of our political colors and come together and choose one out of our two brothers who will nail it for us once and for all so that we can have a two-term. Whether it's John Dramani Mahama, so be it. Whether it's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, so be it. What we are saying that we will support each other, we will guide each other, we will protect each other. Liman was a loner. We betrayed Liman. The same thing through the barrel of the gun. In 2016, we Northners did the same thing to John Dramani Mahama, but not through the barrel of the gun, through the ballot box that we did and brought him. He did only one term. And we will not, we accept their flaws, we accept their mistakes as Northners, we will support them. But all we are saying is that a monkey cannot go to the town of hyenas to tell them how to swing on trees. A hyena cannot go to the territory of lions to tell them that this is how you hunt. If he has anything to say, he should look into as an administrator of an NDC is not a small party. Getting the privilege to be a general secretary of a party like NDC should learn from that Sidon KTS and Co. Constructive criticism, you can criticize, you can say anything, the omission of any political party, but direct ethnicity is setting themselves out. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a man pushing man. Even if it doesn't have a region, there's intermarriages. Northners, we see each other as one. Look, Northners, the stepmother feeds a person. In every home, Northners, we are the only people that a house can have about 5 political parties, brothers, sisters, and we come home and eat and wine together. We are not divided. We will never divide out. When it comes to protecting the interests of the Northners, we are one. So we, at this moment, you can be a leader behind, you can be a leader up front. Okay, you can sit unconcerned, but you can be part of the equation and draw the attention of what. Do people know what is happening to us? We had to make calls to some of our friends that day that people did not attack Fifi Kote in Tamale because of the respect they had for John Dramani Mahama. Put me on record. Because sometimes they call us, look, this what your people are doing, whether I like it or not, the mother of NLC is NDC. And when you go out and build your house, you don't push your father's house away. For 30 years as a member of the NDC, sacrifice for my resource, and the resource, all the members from the NDC that will form NLC have a stake in that party. The party was built through the toil of the blood of our fathers, through human beings, by human beings, to be kept by human beings. One person cannot jeopardize the executives of the NDC people in this country. And in moving forward, I would like to touch on the Electoral Commission. There's a conversation of changing the dates. And I think that it's at the right direction that democracy has grown, that an institution like a church can be having a conversation that we should move forward of changing the date of the election. So I hope my brothers, the NDC, they will keep coming to the iPad to be part of the equation, sort of sitting on the wall, making press conferences and crying foul while you are not on the ground fighting. They sat aloof, and the smaller party took the decision, and the indelible ink issue wasn't fought well. And once they used it to test the assemblyman elections, I think, and nobody has cried over it. What we can do in moving forward is the process of we going to vote. Is a system working in such a way that it can detect double voting, like the PVs, okay? What security features is being, so that should be the main